じゃあ、最初にネギ塩。はい
夜から楽しいです。
Ginger. Keeps you alive in COVID. Maybe. That'd be a great film if all the anti-vaxxers were correct. And what they did, so all these anti-vaxxers, the government went around killing them. I'm in a sushi shop. That guy there's a cunt. That's the cover for the little plate. It's a little plate. It's very quiet. So I wonder what it's going to be like. And that might be, the sushi. That's what they do in some of these places. They put it on front of you like that. That is the sushi. All right, Murray. I thought you might pop in Tuesday nights. Just put it on there. This is natto. How many sushi shops? A place to go to, yeah. It's about a 5-minute walk. I think I had all the symptoms for the latest one. Sneezing, runny nose, tiredness. What was it though? Headaches. This is Han Magro. Not sure what to do. They were very, very mild symptoms. The strongest one seemed to be sneezing. Because the only time I ever got headaches was when I've been drinking too much. So if I have an headache, it's very, very rare. So of course, I talked to my friend today. He said maybe go to a hospital. No, but it's very rare that I've, in the last 2 years, it's very rare that I wore a mask. Yeah, I've said before, but if I had lived in Tokyo or Osaka, I would have worn a mask most of the time, I think, or not gone out of the house. So hopefully it'll be over this year. We'll see. You know, it seems to be getting weaker. No, it's been okay today. I just had some natto. But I think like it helps because I do drink green tea and things, and I have ginger. So I think that does help, and natto as well. So. Oh really? Okay. Watch out for that then. Even though this one's weaker, there's still a lot of people dying in America and Europe, yeah. What's happening in New Zealand with your Prime Minister? Is she getting a bit of stick? Yeah, but I think that, like all these complete lockdowns, I don't think they work. I don't think they really work, do they? I was talking earlier with Geek. It's still quite empty. You'd think in the South Island it would be like non-existence, you know, because it's sparse. But then again, you just had summertime in Queenstown, yeah. So my son, the20日2号。20日2号。そう、水。20日2号と水。チェックするからね。You heard me. I won't drink as much as I did the other week. Yeah, my concern if I was, you know, if I've got to wait for it to. I'm talking about travelling. I've got no fucking money, but maybe go to. Okinawa. It's like 80,000 new cases. But the thing is, in Japan on the Sundays, the hospitals are closed. Why did you say Molly Malone? Many years ago, there was a girl from Scotland that used to come onto my channel, and she was called Molly Malone, I think, something like that. Oh, I see. Okay, okay. I think it was Molly Malone, but this character was based on an American circus act, and she was like the fattest woman in America. And then what she did, she lost a real lot of weight. I'm not sure if it is Molly Malone. It's Molly something. If you type in Molly fat person. Molly fat person diet. Just gave the girl a chocolate. Yeah, I don't think I can drink too much more. No, it's very quiet. No, apart from this song, there was another person called Molly. Maybe it's Molly something else. And she like just put down a American woman, a massive weight loss. Then put in Molly. Maybe I've got the name wrong. Yeah, maybe the name's wrong. No, so I just decide what I want to do every day. So I went out today for about 5 hours. It was okay. But like I say many times before, it's just that because the prices of scrap metal and wire is good, so. So like about 1 year ago, you think, how the fuck am I going to make some money? There seems to be a lot of jobs in the on the net, you know, from like $15 to $17 an hour. But I'm more or less sure that people over 60 cannot get these jobs. There's one in Aichi near, well, it's not near me, it's about 50 minutes away. And they're paying like $17 an hour, 3 shifts. That's in the ceramic industry. In the last 30 years I've been here, I've just done very few structured jobs. Yeah, very few. Maybe 1 year at a language school, another year, 2 years. Less than 3 years out of 30 years I've been structured employers. Maybe 4 years at the most. So I've been winging it for fucking 25 or 26 years. Yeah, it might not be Molly, that thing. It might be something else. But I think she held the record for the most weight lost ever. She just lost so much weight. No, because this girl, she was Scottish, used to. No, she was a regular visitor to my channel. No, I haven't seen him recently, no. He said he was going to kill himself, but then the price of metals went up. So I'm sure that he's very, very happy at the moment. Because I don't know. No. Maybe the price of aluminum cans is like 120 yen a kilo. Maybe 140, so he's very happy. See, the thing with cans, if you can crush them into like a square, like a 40 kilogram square, then the price increases. Like a slab of cans. But of course, only companies can do that. So I did see one company not too far away from me, and they actually used to melt. They used to melt the aluminum, put it into, and turn it into ingots, like big ingots. Yeah, I think my body's telling me that I've had enough alcohol over the last week. What happened in the night? I think it's the biggest one happened in the 1990s. You know, the downturn. See, the biggest problem was that a lot of people's jobs, they were tied to the housing. So once they were tied to the housing, as soon as the job finished, they said, fucking get out. But there's a big difference here, though, than overseas homeless, because in Japan, most of them work. When things were bad, I tried to actually get help with my rent, and they wouldn't do it. So luckily my daughter could lend me money, and then what happened after that is the price of steel turned around. Oh, I got 100,000 from the government, like everybody did. Yeah, there was once when I first came here, like for There were like 50 jobs or even more per person that were available. So many, but it seems to be that now. And I was looking, the biggest number, the most of foreign people, there's like 450,000 Vietnamese and about 400,000 Chinese. But that's quite funny because the Vietnamese are living next door to him. Did you know this story? They've opened a Vietnamese shop next door to Iwama. Well, it doesn't matter. Well, if people want to sell their fucking houses, then people will buy it. So it's. But it is. I think probably that's happened because the Vietnamese have moved in next door to Iwama. But obviously, the people that live next door to Iwama were not very happy with Iwama. That's why they sold. Yeah, I don't think I could really. I don't think I could sit down at a meal with Iwama. Oh. No, don't forget he's a paranoid. Anything could happen. But I went by the other day. They built an extension to the front of for this shop, or this. It could be wholesale. I don't know. Just a group of young people. Yeah, it looks like people have, they're not coming out because of the COVID. But maybe they're going to the. I was in Joyful earlier. Not so busy.
Hãy subscribe cho kênh Ghiền Mì Gõ để không bỏ lỡ những video hấp dẫn.
You've also got to remember that a lot of strange people go visiting Iwama's house. Someone sent me a message that Iwama's having a party, a get together, and he says he's charging 5,000 yen per person. All right, John, take care, pal. Yeah, I wonder how many is going to turn up. But the thing is, if he's charging 5,000 yen, a lot of people want to punch him, so it could be dangerous. I don't want to punch him, by the way. Just wondering if they have the white brains. I'm not sure which one it is. There's one that I like. It's white. Well, it's white sperm. It's not brains. It's sperm. But it's just so creamy. It's really nice. I don't know if it's cod. Well, glad I came back to town. I haven't got a truck with me. The truck is parked. I wonder how many subscribers he's got. Maybe tomorrow will be a good day, or a good week, not to have any alcohol.
すみません、半額ラストの時間となりましたけど、何か追加のご注文ございますか？生お2つで、ありがとうございます。
そのお水ください。
ニク。あ、大丈夫。
My Finnish friend, Tom. All right, pal. Was talking to Geek earlier. I'm trying to think I've just been drinking too much last few days, Tom. Maybe you should join me in having a week off next week. Yeah, it's just 7 o'clock, man. Time's in Finland. Yeah, have you got snow out? Have you got snow outside your house? So while I was talking to Geek, it appears that his next door neighbour's daughter was fucking having some kind of episode, jumping in his garden, complaining about the dogs. Maybe she was like a bit high on something. So he had to go into the garden and see what was happening. Okay, there's been I think there was a big storm in England, Britain. I don't know about the other countries. I'm not sure about the other parts of Europe, but there seems to have been a big. That's what I love about Nagoya. There's no snow. Yes. No, I won't be going. Fucking 5,000 yen. $2,000 yen maybe, but fucking 5,000 yen. Is he preparing food? I don't think I want to eat food that. I don't think I want to be eating food that fucking Iwama prepared. Beer's fucking 1 minute old. In Sweden, in Finland, do they like scrape the top of the beer? I remember once I went into this really cool alleyway, and it like got all these shops in it, and I went and sat down, and I think I had a beer and a snack, and she goes 2,000 yen, or a sing song. She goes 2,000 yen. I said, what the fuck are you on about? I've only had like a fucking snack and a fucking beer. She goes, and this guy says to me, he says, you've had a good time, haven't you? Yeah, but it was me that was creating all the fucking good fun. Because it was fucking dead when I walked in, and then I started fucking being the fucking lead commander of the entertainment forces. And so fucking I gave her 1,000 yen. Fuck that. They should have been fucking paying me. Cheeky Japanese bastards. It's about time I got back into shape, Tom. Well, I can run up 30 stairs at the station, or I could 2 weeks ago. So I think for a 62-year-old, that's not bad. Thank you. Oh, she's cute. That's the good thing about Japanese girls in Japan, Tom. There's more of them every year. How long did you spend in the snow? Were there no young kids you could give a few dollars to? Yeah, there was something on Instagram about there's no young kids going around asking if they can clear pathways, to the door, because they're all they don't need the money. 40 minutes, you're still only 40, fucking hell, man. You got one of those big plastic wide shovels. When I was a lad, we didn't have those fucking big wide things. But we'd only cleared a small path in anyway. I don't think we didn't have. I don't think we cleared other people. When I was a kid, I don't think we cleared other people's paths. Yeah, I think, like in places like America, Canada, they have those fucking little machines, and they just like run along, and then they just fucking they pour the snow out of the top of the machine over the fucking edge. That's fucking really cool. If you got one of those, that's a really good job. $100, 10 minutes. You got a machine? You got one of those machines, Tom? Yeah, it's good. No, well, the sauna, you can't walk in the sauna, there's too many blokes in there. You're fucking very gay. But you can walk in the wet room. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, a snowblower, yeah. Like, I've just seen them in America. But you don't need them in this area. Maybe up north you do, maybe up north, like. Oh, really? But if you have one at home, it can't be all that big though, can it, Tom? So what? How are they heated up? Are they heated up by electricity on stones? No, but how do you make the stones hot? How do you make it hot inside? Yeah. So how does it work with the wooden stove? What is the fuel? But surely, if you have a personal one at home, surely there's no room to walk in them. Maybe do some squats or something like that, or some press ups. These cunts are noisy, aren't they? But, hey, don't be a fairy. It's not fucking hot, you puff. Just fucking do it. You can do it, Tom. Even just, waving your arms about, stretching your arms, legs. You can do it. I have faith in you. I don't might have told this story before, but in summertime I used to put like 2 tracksuits on, then run about 6 miles, and then come home to where I lived with the in-laws, and then drink a bottle of fucking, a big bottle of beer. Unbelievably refreshing. No, I think I could do some, even just waving your arms in the air, side to side, just punching something like that. Just do it for a few minutes. I think most I ever did was like 30 minutes when it was hot. But my, oh, she's nice. But I've been more in the wet sauna, so now my tolerance has gone down a little bit for the dry sauna. Tom, let's do it, mate. Tomorrow, 5 days. 5 days, no beer, no alcohol whatsoever for 5 days, me and you. Let's do it. Let's have a 5-day breather. Yeah, my blood pressure was a little bit high this morning. Even with the fucking medicine, it was still a little bit high this morning. No, I did drink it on an empty stomach with wine, man. It just fucking ripped my stomach apart. It's fucking really painful. one of the that was one of the most painful things. Another one was breathing with a broken jaw. Go on TV4. Yeah, you know, it depends on this cunt's going round the fucking cyclist going round the fucking roundabout with a like a fucking 6-inch light on the back of his fucking neck. There's new road laws in Britain now, where a cyclist can fucking cycle down the middle of the fucking road, holding every fucker up. They'll be fucking crashing into these cunts. No, I used to cycle to work. I used to cycle to work, and then I used to cycle to Nagoya for a drink, and that was like 35 kilometers. So I used to like cycle to Nagoya, and that's on a mamachari. That's not on a. That's just on a fucking a woman's bicycle. I don't know if you know what a mamachari is. But I would cycle on one of those like 5-6 times a week into Nagoya. It's about 35k altogether, round trip. That kept me pretty fit. Yeah, it's all flat, mate. There's just, as you get into Nagoya, there's just one little bit of a hill. As you go into Sakai, because Sakai means hill. So apart from that, it's mainly flat. Well, my city is Seven Hills, so bicycles aren't very popular in my city. I mean, these steep hills. So just like in Nagoya, like they're just long slopes. They're not really hills. Yeah, there used to be one just round the corner from me, and it was you could rent them, but now you can get one from the city hall for free. Now, like I said, if you go to the city hall, you can get a bicycle for free. Boris bikes. Yeah, BJ, but that's what we call him, BJ. That should be his. Bojo shouldn't be his nickname. BJ should be his nickname because he's a fucking blowjob. hopefully the cunt is got rid of in the next 2 weeks. Maybe even fucking Trump was a better leader than fucking Boris. One fucking suck-up politician called Boris Johnson a great leader because he thinks of things no one else thinks of. Yeah, he's usually out to avoid fucking lies. No, I hated him. When I first started to hate him, when he was playing in a football match and he fucking rugby tackled or just ran straight into a well-known international German football player who was well respected, and this fucking fat cunt of a attention-seeking glory bastard wanker he should have got his head fucking stoved in. And he did the same thing with a fucking Japanese school kid. He just wants fucking newspaper inches. He's a complete cunt. There can't have been a bigger cunt in British history. But he's unintelligible. He gave a speech a couple of weeks ago. He couldn't even give a fucking speech. No, but he's another cunt as well. Some of his ideas, some of his things were right with what he was saying with immigration, but at the end of the day, he's a fucking right-wing conservative that just wants to make money out of a situation. There's no different. The number of politicians that really that aren't selfish and want to do good for their country is very, very, very few. And no one will listen to them because they think they're crazy. They are too easily corrupted. No, but the thing is, what really fucking gets my goat is when they say that the average person doesn't understand. The only thing is, the average person only understands too well. I don't think I would go. Tom, 5 days off the alcohol, mate. That means that's including today for you. It's okay, Tom. So, are you still there, Jan? So have you been watching his? Yeah, of course, yeah. We all know each other. Well, the well-known ones. Did he do something? He is treading very thin COVID ground. Okay. Well, it's been going a long time. It's not easy keeping going this long. There are not many of us left. I don't. Oh, Tom. I mean, Tokyo Sam. No, I think. You know, I like. He's made a few good videos, Tommy. Tokyo. Yeah, Sam. Yeah, I think so. But I just wonder now if people like Tokyo Sam and me and Victor, if we say something that is not woke or upsets the woke people, could be well voted down without a doubt. I think it will come full circle where people are just fed up of watching fucking bullshit that other people make. Did he say? Did Sam say he was quitting YouTube? Well, I can understand that. It's just probably you know, the Google is just not sharing his videos. But the thing is, no one appreciates anyone, so it's. I gave my brothers fucking 10 years free rent. That's not appreciated. But you can't really expect to be appreciated. Especially nowadays, you know. Well, I think I didn't watch too many of his videos. I didn't watch them regularly, but I think Sam made a worthwhile contribution to videos from Japan without a doubt. You know, so. But it's just like anything else, you know, like what's his Chris Brody makes some good videos, but he's making videos, but how many of those people are actually going to fucking come to Japan? So I saw something on Instagram today, and it was a video about some young Nigerian guys making films with iPhones. So I want to check that out. Critics something. Yeah, well, Chris makes good videos, so. These guys put a big bag of something into the fucking microwave. I wonder if it's going to explode. Just warming up the rice for the sushi. Yeah, but no one's going to fucking go to northern Japan. No, not that guy. No. He's in Italy. No, these guys are in Nigeria. So it's a group of guys, and the thing was they were making these. I've got yet to see it, but they've gathered a lot of attention from famous people in the world, and just watching what he's doing with his fucking rice. He's just putting the microwave. It's going to make the sushi. Yeah, I must admit that Kabi, whatever his name, I don't find him interesting whatsoever, so, but good luck to him, but he's not my cup of tea. So this group of young Nigerians called Critic, they started making films when they were like 16, and like I said, they made films with using their friend's dad's iPhone. So they made films with iPhones that weren't even theirs. And maybe one of the films is like a sci-fi film, so that, as you can imagine, that's very imaginative. No, but I think, like, going back to Sam, as you can imagine, it might be frustrating that if you think you've been making good videos and informative videos, and then you see some other people being shoved forward by Google. Google fucking shoves forward people, without a doubt. They manipulate people. They fucking see, especially women or young people, they manipulate it so that they can fucking get ahead, and you know, and they can within 1 month or fucking 1 year, they can be have a fucking they can have 1 million fucking subscribers, but that's purely being shoved along by fucking Google, without a doubt. The complaining, clickbaiting cunt. But everybody clickbaits. Even now, all the, you know, like all on the films or clips of films or clips of studios, they clickbait, and then at the end of the fucking video, there's like a 10-second fucking, there's a 10-second cut which relates to the fucking clickbait. But you can't report those videos for clickbaiting. Even on Facebook, if people are contacting you to fucking try and con you out of fucking money or send you fucking sexual videos, you cannot complain to Facebook. They don't give a fuck. Well, no, they don't. Because it's ticking along nicely, they're earning money from it. Their famous shows or their famous films. You know, but I think I watch YouTube Shorts and Instagram. I haven't watched TikTok so much recently. But these short videos, that is it. Fuck knows how they make money from them, but it's crazy because sometimes, me included, I can't even watch a fucking 15-second video. Maybe I should write a song about that. I've only got 15 seconds. Gotta watch 3 videos. The mask people. I was just staring at someone through the window. You know, one of the most stupid things about this this COVID is like people that brag off they don't wear masks, and then they fucking die of it. Then they die of fucking COVID. It's stupid. If I was in the West or China, I'd be wearing a fucking mask. I think that all the small fucking people on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube shows should make all the same videos saying, pay your fucking taxes. Well, yeah, let's hope. Well, this recent one has been weaker. As people have still died, but they didn't die in the numbers from before, did they? I once cleared out a sushi restaurant, and the fucking number of plates. Fuck, man. Plates, knives, equipment. That's what I should do. So you've got relatives in Japan, Jan? Konnichiwa, is that Tenin, Amanin, Amahito? What's his name say, Jan? Do you know a young female singer? Do you know a French singer called Pomme, which is apple, Pomme? Ah, okay. But why did you search for Sheffield accent? But maybe many people say no, I don't have a Sheffield accent, so. Where are you from, heavenly person? Eight people watching, wow. Well, the first kanji is 10, that means heaven, that's a hito. Then there's a tree, I can't for you, Satoki? Oh, really? Wow. Yeah, well, Sheffield is a very nice place, very nice people, very friendly. So is that Satoki? Tenjin, yeah, Tenjin sounds right, doesn't it? Yeah. Tento. Don't fucking when you go to Sheffield, don't tell them that your name is fucking Tento. I am Tento. Tell them your name is 10. That's it. My nephew went to the Sheffield University. Is it? I don't know. Did you get a scholarship? Is a person of greatness visiting my? No, it's not. I don't know. No, but there's a lot of foreign people that go to English universities. You got a scholarship. Well done, mate. Congratulations. I went to Sheffield University after being in Japan, and he said I cannot enter the university. he probably judged me right. He was an American professor. Yeah, just go down West Street. Please be careful. Sheffield's usually good people, but always be careful. Always be with friends, you know. So I'm saying, got it. Ichigo. Ichigo. Ichigo.
くださいね。125で1号発動。
So I'm not sure if he says Ichinigo there, if he's saying charge him for, give him like a Nigo, but charge Ichigo. Let's see what happens. Tento, are you not making fun? Tento. You know. He said, yeah, I mean, this is my Hisho talking, my secretary. Yes, it will be. But it's a negative salary. But you say that, but a lot of people really, they don't know where Iwakura is because it's a small town. 前に東京中野と新宿に住んでました。30年前。東京でしたっけ？東京どこぐらいいる？ I lived in Tokyo so long and I got so many free drinks. At the end of my time in Tokyo, I used to... Shibuya, that's a cool place, yeah. Thank you. Ito-san. I just read your chest. That's a pretty cool place. Your parents must be very, very rich. So what is your 目的は何？シェフィールドの大学行くのことは目的は何？ I think my fucking hands are shrinking. Oh, that's horrible. I don't want my hands to be smaller. I believe there is a Mexican restaurant in Shibuya. A famous American restaurant in Shibuya, maybe 2 years ago. Taco Bell. Taco Bell. Yeah, well, if you're just visiting, you know, obviously you're not going to spend too long there, wherever you go. I was only supposed to be spending 2 weeks in New Zealand. I spent 18 months there. I think 18 months in New Zealand and 12 days in Australia. This guy's fucked up. I just fucking saw that. I thought this was strange. There's two people just turned out when this woman opened up an all-style pram. And it wasn't for the baby, it was for the fucking dog. I'll just show you. You've been a brave little boy. Fuck knows what it's going to be like in fucking 50 years' time. I wonder, you know, like, I wonder all this fucking soft bullshit that's happening in fucking Britain and America and other parts of the West. I wonder if in, like, Russia and China, and India, they're fucking laughing at us. I can smell fins burning. I used to go to my favorite restaurant in Tokyo. Well, the one closest to me was a fugu restaurant. I didn't eat the fugu because they give me bits of fugu. But one smell that I remember was what they used to do, the fins of the fugu. They would not serve that to the customer. They would cut the fins off, and then they would grill the fins, and then they would put those in sake. Now, one thing I did not know, that when I could have worked at that fugu shop, I should have done that. I didn't, but I. And they used to put the fins, they used to grill the fins, and then they would put them in sake. Well, I think there's real fugu all over Japan, not just in one place. I have eaten deep fried fugu. Well, how can it be the best? You know, it's just Funko is all over fucking Japan, so it's not really best. They might have the biggest market, but they just charge the same price. If it was that good in Shimonoseki, they can just send it to you. Looks like Tento wasn't very happy that I said that his mum and dad must be very rich. Are they in the wrong? Which is his last name? Which is his family name? Fujiki or Tento? No, but sometimes people do put their names in reverse order, especially on sites. I'm okay. That's it. Maybe I'm being a bit funny, but this guy's like put these mats on the bar counter, and the shop's not over yet, and I just feel I might have been a bit of a prick for thinking that he shouldn't do that. I don't like fucking looking at that. No, they're just at the bottom of the fucking. They're at the bottom of the where they keep the fish. But the thing is, he's tidying up for the night, and those things shouldn't be there. I'm still fucking eating. I'm still a customer, so they shouldn't be there. I don't really want them in my. It's just like if he put like a bag of rubbish on the top of the counter in front of me, because he can't. He's been disrespectful. In fact, I think I'm going to piss on these fucking mats. Yeah, the last, probably in 30 minutes, the last order's just gone in for the drinks. Or maybe 1 hour. Yeah, 1 hour. Yeah, I usually do all this cleaning shit. I've worked in restaurants before and usually do all this cleaning shit after everyone's gone. No, he said, I just get the feeling that if I was like a Japanese shacho sat here, he wouldn't be doing the same thing. Because the thing is, while he's cleaning up, while he's spraying around the fucking, the washing up liquid, the second, while he's doing that, that could easily like fucking fall into my food. That could easily fall onto me. That could easily go into my eye. Same with the water. That could easily fucking splash onto me. It's not. It's something, and I think it's more of a disrespect for me than actually wanting to go home early. But if I could muster up a piss, I'm gonna piss on these fucking mats. I don't really mind, No, of course it's not going to fix anything because the piss will like leak through the mats. Good night.